Alright, everyone, hello, welcome back. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hang on, I'm just in hello. There we go. I am just checking something on the Steam overlay and discussions. But I'm just checking. Anyway, nothing fancy. We're still waiting for the multiplayer that they said they were going to add. Allegedly, they said they were going to add co-op mode, but nobody seems to have proof of it. I doubt that was. For whatever reason. Oh, we're over here. I forgot we're over here. For whatever reason, I've been playing Black Ops 7, the end game, because, man, I don't know, it's...
Hey, you! Hold on!
Hello?
Look, I'm sorry about what I said at the gate. I shouldn't have told Stone not to let you in. Thanks for delivering the cargo. It really means a lot to me.
No problem.
Do you know where I can find Strider?
Right now? I don't know. I haven't gone to the base. I'm too ashamed. Ask around. Maybe some brothers will be willing to talk to you. I gotta get to the infirmary.
Yeah, it's... I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had some crashes and stuff lately, but otherwise, it's been pretty good. Unironically. I would like to get into the zombies mode at some point. I'm not sure when I'm going to do that. That being said, if I were to just make sure I'm going right. I know there's a bunch of stuff in and around here. I think, if I'm not mistaken, there's like stash or something in here. There's probably something there. There's usually things everywhere, honestly. If I were to theoretically make like a little mini series or something of me working towards, why are these guys just chilling here? That's weird. Anyway, like a mini series or something of me going for like a super camo on endgame. Would anyone be interested? I probably wouldn't do the zombies one, although it's not a bad idea, but like, I don't know.
We're all very concerned. I repeat, there's a stalker at the base.
Okay.
That's him.
I hope he ain't staying here long.
Anyway, unless I go through here, maybe. I played the zombies. It's fine. I mean, to be fair, I've only really played the one map, right? So I'm wondering if I were to play like one of the other maps, if I would really like enjoy it more. But I want to play the Easter egg. But the thing is, like, I'm having trouble finding people to do the Easter egg, especially the first one. Everyone seems more than happy with the second one.
Come in. I need your help with this lab. If you're up for it, I'm waiting at the slag heap.
Yeah, I'll deal with you in a second. This will help with weight, because we are carrying a lot more than we need to be. That should help, because these are getting sold as soon as I'm able to. They might not be super happy and might not want me to do that. What's on there? That it should save space. I mean, that's not going to save space because it does. I was going to say it helps. It doesn't really matter. You know, even for my inventory, space is basically unlimited. Oh.
Skiff, come in. I need your help with this lab. If you're up for it, I'm waiting at the slag heap.
Yeah, I'll do that when I have to go back up there. For the time being, I'll deal with stuff here. Now, I believe this guy doesn't want to deal with me because I'm not...
Huh? Sorry, I got a
Unless
little
they've
carried
changed
away
it.
there. Whoa! Are you a stalker? Do the brothers know you're here? They announced my arrival over the radio. Really? Cool. Look, I've got a question. Is it true that there are no missions on the mainland? I've never seen emissions outside the zone. So Richter wasn't lying to me. And they say Stalker's word can't be trusted, since they're constantly lying, even to their own kind. The emissions always make me feel kind of weird. Like I'm losing myself or something. Guess I should move to the mainland, huh? Too bad I can't leave the base. So you're not allowed to leave Wild Island? Nah, that's not it. Everybody here is free to leave or come back whenever they want. It's just that Strider asked me to stay here. He says it's too dangerous out there. I trust my brother. And what do you think of this place? I like it. I've got all kinds of tools, and this machine too. Professor Lozichka got it powered up for me. I wish my brothers would stop
I'm not
arguing
crazy,
all the
that's an
time,
engine,
though.
right?
And I wish there weren't so many emissions.
Is it
But
powering
Strider
something?
says things are gonna get better. I need to talk to Strider. Do you know where he is? I don't know. Sorry. When I'm busy doing something, I get really focused on it.
Well, yeah, you've got the drill press, and I'm pretty sure this is a lathe. Please don't shoot me. What does the engine do?
Stop by again later, okay?
I'm thinking that. You can't stop me.
I've got another headache.
Then stop going to his sermons every night. Get a good night's sleep for once.
As if we could catch any shut-eye here. It's ready to blow at any moment. Did you hear that loud bang earlier? Faust's right. You ought to listen to him, too.
Yeah, I think it would be fun. And I know there was, I don't remember what the heck the guy's name was. He did a whole thing of playing through, like getting the zombies ones for Black Ops 6.
You're the only one who could have done it, Faust. Got anything to say? Don't move. You knew Strider was gonna go alone.
He was not alone. I sent Foma with him.
Don't try to mess with my head.
This is your anger talking, brother. You seek enemies amongst your own kind, and yet there is a stranger in your midst.
What the fuck? A stalker?
Strider entrusted the security of this island to you. I will not get in your way.
My name's
This ain't over, brother. We let you in, but that don't mean I approve of it. What do you want from us?
I need to talk to Strider.
Forget it. He's busy dealing with a problem at the storage facility, alone, as usual. He told me to back off. It's too dangerous to get near the anomalies, he says. But you are a stalker, right? You wander into that crap every day, detector in hand, trading artifacts for hooch. Ever dealt with any anomalies emerging without an emission?
I'm afraid I did.
All right, go ahead. I sure hope you ain't lying. And I don't regret trusting you.
All right.
I feel like
I'll leave you to
asking
it.
those questions isn't good.
I wish you would. Having a stalker around means a fuck ton of trouble for us.
I want. Is there anything here? Yeah, this was a shame. I don't even think there is a.
This is a bad omen, man. Real bad. Remember Richter?
There's a bed, a place to store my items. This guy will move, but I don't think there's a trader.
Freaks me out, man. The way he used to wail still gives me goosebumps.
Stop by again later, okay?
I don't have time for this, loner.
I think until you deal with this stuff, nobody wants to deal with you, which is completely fair. Right? These guys have been essentially ostracized by the entire because everybody does not trust them. And not only that, it's like no one trusts them because of what they once were. Again, well, I'm pretty sure that it was more mind control, but not exactly in the same way as you've seen the zombies. So, now they're free of the grasp of people to trust them, which is one of those things where it's like, it sucks, but I kind of get it, and I'm pretty sure to an extent these guys also understand it, whether or not they like it. I remember I'm looking for a way to it's up here somewhere.
The converters are operating at maximum capacity. You don't need to conserve energy at this time.
Interesting. See, I didn't know the bolts would actually. I didn't realize the bolts were capable. Because I don't actually recall how you're supposed to get it. Get it down. It's very weird. This place is, I mean, I say this about everything in this game, but it's quite a bit of a labyrinth.
Dubney told me about you. Come on in.
Yeah, in a second. Heck?
Hey, Stalker. Need to sell some gear or grab something new? Okay, let's hear it.
Does he let me trade?
That's all.
No.
But
he might be the trader, but he just doesn't trade. If I'm just allowed to take this stuff, I will. Because it's kind of like one of those things where there's no major reason not to. Like, there's no stealing or anything.
You didn't hear it from me, okay?
How are they doing?
Could be worse. I am busy loner. I'm a loner, huh? I normally only treat my brothers, but since they let you in, I won't turn you away either. I'll do what I can with what I've got, but don't expect much. Supplies are running thin, and we are short on just about everything. If you've got anti-rat, I'm willing to buy it. We always need it. So, you need some help
Let's see if I can sell anything to him. I could sell these, which does help a little bit with the weight, but not by much. A couple of these. I could have sworn they didn't used to have unlimited money, but I could be wrong. You gotta be careful about this. This is like a whole nuclear storage facility. Yeah, I remember. And there's a scanner, so you actually have to get over to the scanner. I was gonna say stay where I was literally just about to hit quick save and the game crashed. But the new DLC, sorry, well it just showing the new news and stuff on the Steam page about this. Called Cost of Hope, and it seems to be about the I was gonna say the fight, but like the tensions between duty and freedom. So duty, they're a bunch of military men who believe that the zone should be destroyed no matter the cost, right? However, freedom believes it should be open for humanity. So, and then obviously they are diametrically opposed to. So in the game, you can kind of see little like bits and pieces of them, and sort of like the guy we ran into, right, who said, "Oh, I can't find my buddy who went off," and he ended up dying somewhere else, right? He's duty. Freedom, you don't like duty. You can see here or there. It's sometimes they'll find their bodies. I believe you can also find freedom as well, but freedom they tend to be a lot more up north. When we get up to, I don't remember what the place is. There's all I remember. There's a bar and an arena, or whatever that's called. That one. Oh, game, hello. Okay, that was funky. That's where, if I'm not mistaken, Freedom has their main base. The worst case scenario where we miss out on that frag grenade, I don't care. It's an RGD. You know, they're not necessarily a dime a dozen, but they're fairly common. Right. They're really good 20. I was just looking at the time. It's like, oh, okay. So these should help. It's just really extremely radioactive here. Okay. The fact that we're, getting drunk does not necessarily assist them. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you come to this place afterwards, and it is significantly easier to deal with because all these things are being caused specifically by the item over here. The fact that I'm super heavy right now makes it a lot harder than it could be, but that's just because I'm a silly goose, okay?
Is that you, Stalker? Do you know what this thing is?
Yes. The scanner. We'd better turn it off.
Agreed.
Once the scanner gets deactivated, all the anomalies here, basically. And drop a save. I should really just go. And just hit the button. Heck, even just turning it off itself should allow me to basically freely walk around here.
It's off. Good. Now we can talk. And this is...
If you activate it with anything other than an artifact, this is what happens.
Is it safe now?
Yeah. Unless whoever is responsible for this comes back to finish you off. That's what happened to me.
What else do I need to know?
My attackers had a PDA like this one. Looks like some of your men are involved in this.
This is indeed a piece of monolith technology. And I'll help you solve this puzzle.
You should have said maybe
but first,
involved.
you need to understand
Probably
one thing.
been
Noon is not monolith.
Tactically appropriate.
We've rejected our past. We do not use our old gear. We never attack our brothers, nor do we attack stalkers.
I understand. So what do we do now?
The force that used to control us guarded its tools jealously. There used to be a database that tracked every monolithian PDA out there. Hopefully, we can take advantage of what's left of it. Talk to Professor Lodeshka. He'll know what to do. Report back to me once you're done. Right now, I need to help my men. I'll let my brothers know you're no longer a stranger on this island.
Yay. See, that whole report back to me thing is actually genuinely...
Let me get a look at you, Strider. You could have gotten hit while
really
you were pulling everybody else out.
Make sure they're going to be all right first.
Like for first aid and what have you? And when I was doing like they had like the first aid training at work, and that was something I did because when I was doing training for lifeguarding way back in the day, one of the things they drilled into was always make sure if you're sending someone to go, call 911 while you're rendering
It won't affect the functionality of your devices.
make sure someone you're sending say do you understand? Because they could also be in shock, and if they don't understand and they're just sort of hearing and nodding or yeah whatever, right? Then you're sending someone out and help is less likely to come. So make sure that basically once you've done it, come back to me.
What can I do for you?
Do you understand what I'm saying? Come back to me, right?
Strider said there was a way to trace the source of commands being sent to a monolith
that's something I did
PDA.
when I was doing this first aid
He told me to
for the
talk to you.
certification. And the guy
The
was
local
like,
fawn is not
actually, you know
enough
what,
for
that's
you?
really good.
So
I
now
should
you're off to
probably
chase
start.
ghosts, huh?
It's weird that they don't implement that.
No
into,
one's used
actual
those
first aid
things for a
training.
very long time.
Right. Whereas they
Or
do implement it into lifeguarding. It's kind of funky.
Strider's got enough problems as it is. Sure, it can be done, but you'll
But it
need
is
an
something
inductor,
really useful to
and they're not easy to come by. You're in luck, though. We brought one back from the WPS. We put it in a storage building not far from here.
Any PDA can be traced that way?
Only the monolithian ones. They have their own comm system based on alternative waveguides. And by alternative, I mean anomalous. It's tech from the old Project X days. My knowledge of it is pretty superficial, and I only know as much as I do because Strider used to be interested in that stuff. But I do know how to use it. Hors and I even offered to adapt the station to our needs, but Strider wants nothing to do with anything monolith related.
I'll go get the inductor you mentioned.
Once you have it, take it to Hors. He's even better than me at this kind of thing. He'll figure it out. I don't know what he did in his past life, but the boy's got a remarkable knack for technology. He'll have to learn to take care of Noon's equipment on his own. All right, Loner, you know what to do. Good luck.
What were you and Hors arguing about? Need a hand?
You've already helped me once, so I guess I can trust you. Yeah, there's something you can do. A noontider named Kvashka went up on the roof and turned on the antenna for some reason. He was blasted by Psi radiation and turned into a zombie. They just left him there. You should get up there and shut the antenna down. And put the guy out of his misery. I can't bear to see him like that every day.
That's fair.
I'll see what I can do about it.
When I detected the spike in Psi radiation, Strider had the main entrance to the roof blocked. But there's an old ladder on the outer wall. There's only one switch, you can't miss it. And please, help Kvashka. It's wrong to leave him like that out of some foolish hope.
So we'll work on that. Let's see what we have to do here. Run in Dunker. We can't. My plan is if there is something I can sell, I will. If not, I might pay the cash to go to the slag heap to get that stuff done. Right? You know, to lighten the load, essentially. And then while we're over there, I can deal with Diode. It's the, I mean, obviously, the things that are weighing us down. It does not help that I'm carrying a bunch of ammo. Like, I'm carrying 4 types of ammo for 4 different guns. I really should decide if I'm going to go with shotgun or Mosin. Shotgun is pretty good for, well, that's the problem. It's this, or the AK kind of can somewhat deal with people, or, you know, most things. The Mosin tends to struggle a little bit with the sorry, it tends to struggle a small bit with the animals, right? Mutants. Whereas the shotgun is pretty good at that. That being said, the shotgun isn't amazing for people, whereas the Mosin is. It's one of those really weird things where technically both are fine. I'm really not sure. Like, basically, I'm more or less gonna have to pick one or the other. I do vaguely remember. I think there is something down here. Or I'm just stupid. That is also an option. Turns out I was just stupid. There's just some random ammo lying around.
Converters are operating at maximum capacity. You don't need to...
Hi there, Stalker. This is Horace. I see you're going up on the roof. Did the professor send you? Leave Kvashka alone, please. If you want to help, just turn the antenna off. We used to be kind of like zombies ourselves. What if he can be saved too? We'll find a way. Just give us time. You should never give up hope.
There. I think you're supposed to maybe jump across. I actually don't know. I'm gonna look it up because I'm curious about this. Dire reward. If you do it, you get a bear artifact detector. If not, there's no real reason apparently to actually leave them alone, other than that's quote the moral choice. Like you get a bear detector really early if you kill him, right? That's kind of weird. Will not reward you extra coupons, of course, since you killed his brother. That makes sense. He'll pay you. Maybe we should leave it, because apparently you do get the bear detector anyway. So, I mean, like, if that's the case... That's him. You do kind of feel for them. It feels bad. I wonder if there's anything up on the crate. There might be.
Seems quiet out there. Get back to your post.
Take a look. Worst case scenario, like we'll leave a safe here. I should be able to get an angle to just link that guy. I say right, as in like I'll get the angle right. No, it's more like I know I'll get the angle. The com. 500. I was checking to see if there was a pushing anomaly. There was not. Now, if the bear detector is the one I'm thinking of.
If you haven't played Bet You Can't Fix It with me yet, swing by my workshop.
Right. If it's the one I'm thinking of, I think it's technically like, I think there's only 3 or 4. Let me just double check. Detectors. So there's 3, and I believe the bear is technically the best. Oh yeah, there's 4. So we have the Echo. He gives us a bear detector. Now, technically speaking, The bear detector is much better than what we have, because it gives us an idea of how far away an item is, right? So it'll detect basically all the artifacts, and it shows us the direction, as well as how close we are, because it will have like a notch, and that notch will increase in size the closer we get to it. Like, it'll change the direction. You'll see, right? And apparently there are other ones. There is one later that has, basically it'll show you a dot of all the anomalies as well as a dot of the artifact, right? So it is definitely, it doesn't beep, which is a little annoying, right? So you have to be more visually, you know, checking, but it is extremely good. And apparently there's one after that, but I'm not sure if that one ever actually gets used in this particular one. Although I think that is based on that is based on one of the other games and not this one. So why are you doing this?
Oh, it's you. What can I do for you?
It's done. The antenna is off. I left Kvashka alone, though.
Well, thanks anyway. I won't ask you your reasons. Maybe the madness of this place is contagious. After all, I'm still here.
Good. So the bear detector is incredibly useful. It means we can sell this one. I don't know if he's if/when he will not. Which, I mean, I was gonna say it's annoying. It really doesn't matter. I mean, again, technically, it's one of those things where it really is dependent on the person. I'll do that. Same thing. It's we're gonna go travel to the. If I can't sell anything, we're traveling to garbage, and I'll deal with my stuff later. Out in here, it should be one of these doors open. I think it's that one.
Turning into a zombie is the worst.
I genuinely think they're just doing this at this point specifically to mock. If you get like super irradiated, and I mean like super irradiated, you start taking actual damage. Like you saw, it takes a good chunk of damage. So you have to be extremely careful. I don't know why I went through this way. It probably would have been faster to go the other way. Because of how the mantling and everything works in this game, it can be really awkward sometimes where you just don't have the stamina and you die, right? And it's one of those things where it's really annoying because, I don't know, it's just stupid, okay? You cannot tell me otherwise. Things.
He can't wait.
No. They might not want to sell me anything until, you know, I do their quest. Technically, I could put these in my locker and then deal with them after. That is a thing I can technically do. I honestly don't need to be carrying, so I mean, obviously carrying a bunch of these is good. I don't need to be carrying as many of them as I am.
A stalker here. Well, if the brother's okay with it.
Can you?
Yeah, right.
I saved that guy.
You can come on in then. Professor Lothotska noticed my knack for tech stuff and taught me everything. Your gadgets are safe with me. Show me what you need fixed.
I wanted to talk to you about that zombie on the roof.
His name is Kvashka. Thanks for not killing him. I don't believe that my brother's gone for good. There's always hope. That's all that matters.
Did he pay me?
How long have you been here?
Bro.
We'll get it fixed. And
okay, so we can get our stuff. I believe he can also work on this sort of thing. If I had more money, I would consider doing some of this stuff. Right, but I'm not sure how long we plan on keeping this. Radio protection would be nice. Yeah, I don't really need radio protection too much. We've got a decent amount of it. And that I have. This one, I don't really need. He might. Is this not equipped? It is. Oh, just not modified, I believe. That's why it's. You should be able to put stuff on this. Thanks for nothing. Again, the shotgun I would kind of like to put attachments on, but it's none of them change the rate, so it's kind of like whatever. Like aiming speed is fine, but I don't care about that one, obviously. That would be good. I don't think this changes the caliber. I think the caliber means it has to use slugs, and that's obviously more expensive. Magazine thing is there. That's fine. Aim through night vision. And recoil's kind of whatever. It's this. I need it to shoot faster than it does.
That's another job done.
So I'm almost tempted to. You know what? I think I will do this. I am going to shelf the shotgun. I don't really need it. I could theoretically sell it even. I could go so far as to do that. And that would be basically because I don't really need it. And I can upgrade, like, I think I can upgrade that shotgun with it. What I should do is remove that, and I put that on. I think I can just do this. That is technically a thing I'm allowed to do.
Yesterday was my birthday. I think, or was it the day before?
It's kind of funky, but you can
whatever. At least
on some things.
I'm still alive.
That also does help with our weight in this game. We can go deal with him afterwards. We can talk to the doctor. What are you, isn't it?
Thanks again. Sorry I talked shit about you. Yeah.
He's breathing kind of heavy. Does the doctor want to take a look at him, or?
Talk to our boss.
Since when are we letting loners in?
Apparently not you.
I'm glad that's over.
The doctor is like right here, but I don't see him.
I've been all over the zone. No, but you're in good hands. Wait. Move along.
I guess we're not able to do that right now. No, that makes sense. We'll go do it the main story first before we go back to the Slag Keep. Is it ideal? No, but it is whatever. You know, that's just the hand we've been dealt at this time, so that is what we'll deal with. Oh, excuse me. I don't think I could put a red dot on here, although I wouldn't say no. I mean, obviously this is usable, more than usable, but the red dot would be nice. Remind me the next time we go check up on one of the guys. I'm pretty sure I already have everything on this thing I can put on it. The only thing I can add onto this to give me some sort of optic would be a PSO, which is not the worst idea. I mean, theoretically speaking, I can put the Mo's in the wave and have the AK kind of work double duty. There we go. Again, not the worst thing I could be doing. Or not the Mo, the AK would be double duty and the Mo's. So you can kind of see how this works now. Outlay! Whatever it is looking right here. Take a look at this. What does compass do? Great for physical protection, but really bad for radiation. So I could theoretically do this. Right. So these will help with the radiation, as well as the fact it's in a lead container, which means the radiation, as far as I know, doesn't do anything. Now, having that fifth one would be nice for the extra little bit of weight. These should be more than enough to counteract this, as well as... I'm going to double check how the actual lead container works, because I want to make sure I'm not spouting out stupidness. Okay. Lead container. Okay. Yeah, so if it's... I knew I wasn't crazy, and they changed how this works. Okay. So, previously, this was not here. This used to be like over here. Like, this was longer. I think it's because they added how the night vision works. That has to be. So now we have, like, great physical protection, which is amazing. Right? And as far as I can tell, I just want to double check here. They also made it look better. So previously, it was like a little green light at the bottom showed it was a lead container. Now it's like a full, completely different thing. The diamond exosuit comes with 5 slots, and you can upgrade it so 4 of them are lead containers, which is insane. But you do need blueprints for it. Or for some of them. God, that's how that works. And I say this because I genuinely, like, it is different how these anomalies work versus the other ones. The other ones, you chuck the bolt in and it instantly eats, or, you know, deactivates. I didn't realize you have to wait the entire time.
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo dog, but I've never met him myself.
Whenever did you sit down? Gentlemen? I think it's just for immersion. That is one of the other ones that exist. The other, he had it. It looked like a weird rod, like almost like a tree. I don't know how it works. Oh, the Hilka or the Helka? The Hilka detector. This is one of the best ones because it has unmatched detection range of up to 100 meters. And it will help you track artifacts by displaying a distance. Really? You see, I've never actually used it. I did not realize. Hilka is really good long range, so when you're wandering around aimlessly, better chance of getting one up to 100 meters away. Whereas the barrier is better for being in the immediate vicinity. And that's the trade-off between the two. If I have a hard time finding the exact location of the Hilka, pull out the bear. Because I have plenty of weight capacity and now I can carry it around, no problem. The bear is only good up to 60 meters away. Right, so that's good. If you have both on you, it's even it's the best. And then the other one, I don't remember how far it goes out to. Does it actually tell you? I'm curious. It does not say. Somebody has slept in. I don't actually remember what these things are. I vaguely remember there being 3 people, zombies in here. Yes. Also a poltergeist, if I'm not mistaken. This is kind of a waste of fairness. But some of these guys do have a little bit more health, even if you hit them in the head. So it's not the worst thing. Plus, even though these guys technically can't aim super well, they still will hit you. Oh, God, that actually... I think until I can get my hands on like some of the later tier weapons, I probably will be keeping my loadout this way. He's got something for that. There it is. I'm going to keep it because it has a PSO built into it, and I'm pretty sure that one's fine, but I believe the AS file, assuming I don't remember the AS file, but if it is technically better. Oh, these are pontoons?
Are you fucking nuts, Defco? Get down now! Forget that monolith stash! We've been hit! There ain't shit up there! Oh yeah, middle faith. Shit, it's gonna be around here somewhere.
The poltergeist is dead already. See, when I was here last time, I distinctly remember having to fight him, and he was really terrible to fight. 3 buckets.
Help! God damn!
Yeah, because he throws these things around and they go up. Is there... So what is this place called? Pontoon Depot. I wonder if there's anything here. I'm really curious because clearly they talk about something being there, right? Station for the inductors are in the rail. Apparently there is stuff in here. But the actual wiki says literally nothing about it. They're for the rivers. Got it. Well, I mean, I know what a pontoon is, right? But basically, they are to help you, like, they're for floating bridges, right, across rivers and things, right? On top of them somewhere, presumably up there, there will be a stash. I mean, it makes sense. They just talked about there was a stash. How heavy is my gun? He's going to be quite heavy. Yeah. The bucket, at the very least, is good for the ammo. That would help a little bit. This one, that's heavier than it needs to be. Somehow these pontoons are not irradiated, which is very bizarre. Hello. How does this dash? Where would I be? Hello. Literally nothing. Am I stupid? Did I misread this? That's weird. I could have sworn someone had said, right, like online, that there's something in there, unless they've changed it. Must have changed. Oh, so the room in which I got the night vision, there's a bus nearby, and it has numbers scratched into the back of the seats, and you have to count the number of tapes on the seats that tells you which order they go in. That's kind of nuts. And yeah, see, I'm not stupid. It says literally, the IGN thing says it's meager loot. I knew I wasn't crazy. Oh wow. Now, how do we get down here safe? Please don't tell me I have to go the same way. This way. This could be the intended way down. Also, how's it going, Wrangler? Go off this to go off this. Yeah. Nope. Boom. Got here. Oh, it's below me? And through here? No. Maybe over there? There's a way to get down. I'm just not sure what that way is. Where are we? Okay. So it's over here somewhere. Give or take. But like below there. I believe, if not mistaken, there is a an RPG somewhere over here. There it is. There's 2 RPGs. They're both broken. Is it loaded is the question. It's 0%. I don't think it'll fire is the problem. I feel not crazy heavy now. Oh. Okay, we are pretty heavy. I want to keep this because this is very good. Like this, I'm not even joking. There's one that will, like, I straight up, it ran me to the end of the game. The RPGs are just kind of too good to not have. Oh! Did he throw it? He must have thrown it away. He just threw my grenade at me. I don't remember the best way to kill these guys. I could have sworn they didn't use to throw grenades. Bro, can you...
Keep them in your sight. I'll move to cover.
The fact that I'm so heavy makes this fight a lot more awkward. Yeah, so I don't know where my gun went. Stop it! I'm running out of things here. I don't remember these guys being this annoying. I have no idea what my guns are. If my guns are gone, help me go. Come here. Okay. This is a lot harder because my guy can't do anything. Can you shoot him, please? Shoot him, please. I can't swing. I'm literally too heavy. This is so stupid. And if I put the gun on the floor, he'll use it. That's their whole... Finally. These guys suck. I don't know where my guns went. I don't know what to do. I might actually have to roll that. No way! This one? That's so annoying. Can't believe they throw grenades. Don't shoot the blue shield, it doesn't do anything. Oh, it can't steal the pistol? Oh. So I still have my stuff. No future.
What was that?
in mind, he just threw a barrel through a concrete wall. And the fact he can't take the pistol makes this a little easier. Good to know. It used to be grenades, but you can just throw your grenades back at you. Which makes sense. I never realized why they didn't do it in the first place. Started to hang on. Wild Island. Okay. Apparently it's something like over here. The fact he can throw stuff through walls. That's very stupid stuff. Because he doesn't want to jump or do anything. I mean, to be fair, I don't really blame him. So I'm in no major position to, go find that thing. We know whatever it is. Somewhere here, but I'm pretty sure I have to go on the like on the shore to get what I need. And then somewhere down there, I think it's over there actually, brings you in here, but it's apparently awkward to get. I wonder if it's even worth it. Don't go. The RPGs are nice. We gotta do this the anyway. Game. Oh. Down there, that's fine. Oh, I do have to hand stuff in. I think this through. I am carrying 2 RPGs. I'm not sure how much they sell for. Should technically go for But I'm going to store them regardless, so I don't have to lug them around.
He's dead, they say. Destroyed. Lies, I tell you. They're all filthy, pathetic lies. You can't kill God, just like you can't get rid of the sky up above. You can go and hide from him and cower away in some musty hole in the ground, but that won't stop the wind from blowing or the rain from pouring. Crazy fanatics, they say. Murderers. Brave warriors, I tell you. His worthy children.
Stop brainwashing my men, Faust. You're only making it worse.
What could be worse than this? What have we become? Are you happy, Strider?
My boots are fine for the road I walk. There are more important things than happiness.
And what's that then? Backbreaking work? Hardship? That enduring sense of guilt. It didn't used to be like this. We were different. Part of something much greater. I was the Word, and you carried the banner of the monolith.
We brought death. Against our will.
Well, now we're dying ourselves. The fumes are killing us. As are the bullets of our vengeful enemies. How many brothers roam the zone to this day, lost and forgotten, forced to hide their past? We have to find them. We have to bring them to their safety.
By force? We all know about Wild Island. Everyone must make the choice for themselves.
And what will they find here? The meaning of life? Or a similar bunch of miserable wretches just like them who don't know what they want?
Strider saved us! Yeah.
And now he's killing us. Once we were his children. And what are we now?
Men of free will. Who choose their own way. You're living in the past, Faust. The monolith is dead. It's time to grow up.
You can't kill God. Just like you can't get rid of the sky up above.
Think again.
I am blind, but it is you who cannot see.
That is true. It was just faster, dude.
Go, cower.
It was just faster
in your
to
hole
do
in
the
the
same.
ground. Hide from the past. Hide from his light. Hide from yourself.
Skiff. Do you have the inductor?
Sure. I have it with me.
There's an old azimuth comm station not far from here. One day, after we find and mothball all that's left of Monolith, we'll destroy it. In the meantime, of course...
It's a good thing you have that inductor, Stalker. It can direct a signal. You'll need it later. but the station needs to be turned on first.
Maybe now would not be a good time.
Azimuth was taken over by the Ward a little while ago. They have the access keys. I guess you can figure out what to do about them.
So I guess I'm going to Azimuth.
Wait a minute, Skip. This isn't just your concern anymore. Faust is my brother. That much is true. I still trust him. But if it turns out that he's going to hurt someone, Noon is not your enemy. And this is my proof. Keep it, Loner.
It's a good gun. Why would you give it to a stalker but wear a shell casing that matches it around your neck?
Not a bad gun.
The gun is a gift for the future. As for the shell casing, it signifies the past. Do we understand each other? Noon is not Monolith. We make our own choices now.
Now I can't go anywhere because he gave me the gun. I literally have to do this. So if I'm not mistaken, so I know this is good. What does the links do? The new barrel, so custom twist rate, better accuracy and damage. When upgraded, this allows it to be an easy weapon to acquire, and when equipped with the sniper rifle suppressor, it's great for quiet approaches in the late. Okay, not bad. We'll keep our hands. Someone was like, "What do we use to use the whipper?"
I'm sick of canned meat. Don't shove it down my throat.
Spend a week on bread and water. You'll be begging for it.
It's definitely better. So, after this guy.
A loner? How did you... I'm just filling in for the medic here. Temporarily until they... So what's bothering you?
Oh, no.
Try not to get sick.
Shoot.
I'm sick of that. Can't shove it down my throat. Spend a week on bread and water. You'll be begging for it.
It's too bad the brothers left. Things were better when we were all together. I'm gonna miss Faust. He used to tell us these stories and kept us so intrigued to the very end. Anyway, I have faith they'll return. In the meantime, what can I do for you?
I need repairs.
We'll get it fixed in no...
Does this have... I don't think it can take a red dot, which is, again, very silly, but, like, whatever, you know. I don't have the suppressor, so I can put that for spread, but we should be okay. Expensive, but I mean, if I'm going to keep running it, might as well do it, you know. 35,000. Can I get a free? Hang on, can I get a free? Yes, been told. There's gotta be a place to get it for free.
Any plans for tomorrow? Just about.
Yeah, no. Here's about that. Up here. Fedorovich will sell one, and the person at the counter. There's the veteran, which is good. And one called a merc. Recoils, whatever. Moving aiming. parts, weight reduction. It's good to have early. This is what I'm saying, right? But, unsure. Flatness versus... So flatness means it goes, it reduces the bullet drop. Velocity means it goes faster, but keeping the bullet drop. How does that make sense?
That's another job done.
So, I am going to store, I don't know about the, I can't really run it right now. Let me put all this other stuff away.
Any plans for tomorrow?
Unload this. And keep that on. Good. That one, store this. Keep those. See, this is gonna get put in there for sure. See, I don't know. I'm tempted to sell it. I don't know if the RPGs sell for much.
Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Rockets Limited, it's OP. I don't know if it's worth using in all fairness. It's one of those things where it seems like, okay, but why? I mean, like, how would it be any good? I don't know how much they sell for.
Any plans for tomorrow? Just surviving.
Where does he want me to go? Look over there. I think I'm going to go. Will he let me travel?
I know the what's up. You named it.
It's like,
let's get moving.
Okay.
They say there are tons of mutants
I'm sick of these guests
walking
walking all over us. That kind of shit never happened when Nestor was around.
Diode got us some bandit backup, but folks aren't too happy. You got some loot?
So, finally get rid of these.
Your town will get over it. You've got plenty of places to go. We diggers.
And this is sell that.
You gonna stay here with the cops then? You're a decent guy. Never did any time.
That's
all right.
23,000. That's good.
Join us at the swamp. I'm feeling lucky.
Now we can't sell this.
I just might make enough.
Bring back some loot next time.
So I'm going to leave a save. Actually, you know what? I'll even I'll put a hard save. Actually, because I want to see if I repair them, are they worth selling? Because I don't need 2 RPGs.
It's not too crowded here. I've got drinks.
Here, nothing in particular.
Come back.
Here's to the common good.
I never expected the war to come here, but I sorted it all out somehow. Now I guess I'm in charge of these folks again. I'd rather stay at Tech. It was way easier.
So I'll do it the
Tell me what you want to upgrade.
result in immediate termination.
Repair this for 9,000. And I'll repair one for 35,000.
If you want to talk...
I want to see how much they're worth. If they're not worth repairing,
it's gonna be hard time
load our
for
save
this
back.
Take your
Repair
pick,
one
Stalker.
RPG.
My prices are...
Okay.
You got...
See that? You only get half the price back. No, so that wasn't worth doing.
Bring back some loot next time.
F8. In that case, we'll drop the VSS because I don't. Well, no, it doesn't make sense because it's not worth repairing, right? And the RPGs aren't worth repairing because again they're only worth half, which is very stupid.
I'm feeling lucky today. I just might make it to get back to the mainland.
So in that case, we just leave both of those in there. I don't need them. This will just drop because who cares? Which is annoying, but I mean it is what it is. Those things can stay a kilometer away. We're going to talk to him about his mission.
I never expected to...
You said you had a job for me. A lab or something. Tell me.
Just a sec. Keep your voice down. The locals are way too curious. Got a delicate question for you. You ever been to the lab under the factory on your stalker runs?
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
Not that I recall.
Not too much to see there. Folks looted everything that wasn't nailed down, even the wall tiles. Savages. The lower level is the only one that hasn't been ransacked. Do you mind stopping by?
What am I looking for?
What exactly do you need?
There's a device there. The aggression suppressor. I need a spare from it. The emitter.
And whose aggression does this suppressor suppress?
Zombies. Turn it on, and they don't care about you anymore. They chill out, stay away. No worries, though. It won't affect you. Well, at least it should.
What do I get in return?
There's plenty of science stuff there. Merchants will be begging to buy it. And I only need one tiny spare. Help me out?
Sure.
Fine. Where should we start?
Now we're talking. Take the key card to get into the lab. Bring me the emitter once you find it. Just be careful you don't break it. It's no scanner in a sturdy case.
Where is it? Oh, it's way down there. What is the factory? I've definitely been there, but I haven't been the...
Please conceal all bladed weapons and firearms to avoid fatal incidents.
Oh, it's part of like the new Sealed Truth update thing. Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't remember seeing this. Yeah, because it's new. Well, relatively new.
It's gonna be hard time for the slag here.
I don't
The
know why they don't
kingpins
like
won't be happy if there's nobody here to shoot the shit with.
Do I need to do more press for this guy?
It's not too crowded.
Do you have any?
I always have work. Some idiots got themselves into debt playing cards. Or maybe no one with half a brain would...
That is over there. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, it's so bright that actually hurt. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. Let me just double check something real quick. Is going low game. The way down, yeah, who cares? Okay, interesting. I want to check something. Patch. Hopefully it's not broken. Look at this punishment thing. I don't know if I have to kill them or not. We'll find out. I might look back into the mods, like the quality of life stuff, because, like, yeah, technically this is the vanilla experience and it's the way the game is meant to be. I was gonna say enjoyed, but like meant to be experienced. But I don't know. It's one of those things where it's kind of funky. A buddy of mine really doesn't like playing these games with mods, and that he's very much like a purist. Which, don't get me wrong, he is more than allowed to have that opinion, right? I mean, the same way that I think, look, if I want the game to be more realistic or more enjoyable, I should also be allowed to change it as I quote, need is not the right word, but as would be enjoyable. Like, I don't want to be anything too broken, right? Because that does take away from the experience quite a bit. But something a little like more reasonable, like the degradation, they've definitely fixed. But it is insane to me that they gave me two broken RPGs that I'm like, why two? Like, I can understand one, and it, you know, is like a huge investment for the use, but like, why then have a second one? Because I can't sell it when it's broken, and I can't sell it for profit. So what the heck is it? Okay, well, I don't have to worry about that then. Like, I don't want anything broken, is what I'm, you know. I don't want anything crazy overpowered or what have you. But I would like to be able to enjoy the game without being penalized for basically playing the game, you know. I'm supposed to go fight these guys? Ready.
What the hell?
So keep in mind, I mean, don't get me wrong, that grenade did good damage. It's very effective on target. Hopefully they'll like me. I don't know why it doesn't seem to be as they're working. Working is not the word I'm looking for. Seems like these guys just straight up don't care. Right, it's like I've done a bunch of stuff, like side quests for their, you know, their group. They're just like, yeah, whatever. It's like, what do you mean, whatever? Oh, whatever. I need to come over here, but I'll grab it if I'm going to be here.
Are you nuts? This ain't a graveyard.
Ain't no one here. Chill, boys.
Ain't no one here. Chill, boys.
I'm hearing people talk. Seeing them. Very bizarre.
Who the hell are you?
Somewhere?
What are you doing here?
Oh, shoot.
Ain't no one here.
Not good.
Who the hell are you?
These are the side cats. They're very annoying. Because he ate 2 mags. Free little AK. I don't want it. Oh, that you get an extended magazine in here. That's cool. There has to be. Could be good to get the extra 40. Because having 45
I should go
would be
for a
nice.
nice steam bath right about now.
Now, I'm pretty sure I saw like a padlock or something on here I can break. One of the funny things about this game with all the loot that's laying around, because every single bit of loot in this game is literally just, you know, the ammo or the meds or what have you, you end up with like a really ridiculous amount of it by the end of the game. It does take a bit of the fun away from like the resource management because you don't really have to manage your resources in all honesty. Like, I know there are mods that make or add other stuff into the game. Like, if you think about how Anomaly works with its stuff, right? There's all manner of lootable items, right? And I know there are mods that work the same way for this. But like, I just reached in there and there's a can of food, an energy drink, and some shotgun. So it's like, yeah, no wonder why I don't have to worry about having any of the ammo. Why is it turned? Why has the time done this? I've been in here.
Listen up, diggers! We got reports of an emission coming, so get to cover.
Oh. Here's where I've been. Okay. If I go down here, I should be safe. I'm not safe. Apparently I'm safe over here. I don't understand how it works. We'll find out the hard way. Let's see, where on the map is this? It should be over there, so I'm probably at the wrong set of stairs, honestly. Hang on, I'll be back in like 2 seconds. What is this about watermelon steaks? Maybe 3.
There's an active emission out there. Stay in cover.
Allegedly, this is fine. I do not understand how this is fine, but apparently it is. But if the game says it's fine, it's fine, you know? I would like to replace these at some point with better ones, because the radiation is, like, the protection is nice. Like, this one has thermal protection and radiation protection. Also, I wish A-Life in this game actually worked.
One right away from me with the fucking down behind me.
The emission's finished. You can come out now, diggers.
Was it worth looting? I would say no. Like, I don't know why I can't climb that. I gotta figure out how to get... If I get... probably over there. Oh, so there might be some stuff over here. Inherently. This is the way I had to go previously. Lower level. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything. Like God knows. I'm just completely blind with mine. Whereas everything else I semi-blind versus like vaguely remember little bits and pieces, whereas this is complete. No. Aha! Oh, there's snakes. And I brought the Mosin. You know what? Remind me when I get back to put the scope on the gun and put the Mosin away. What do I do with it? These are like new pieces of... I wonder if they'll spawn in after. Something in there, God knows. Oh, because the emitter. Hang on a second. That's stupid. I feel like that water's probably no bueno. What do we have in here? At least have a shotgun. We got a key. No shotgun. That's probably a key to this door. Save. Is it broken? It's broken. No, as soon as I touch the ground, something's gonna come running at me. Move! I can't move. See, these things are heavy. I did drop that, okay.
I told.
Came in here, went that way, it led me over there. Okay. I now see why they give you the Hercules. What's with the heavy breathing? Oh, I see. And I knocked myself in. So don't go that way. It's a waste of time. Can't go down. I'm stuck in this fight now. You suck to fight, honestly. Face tank the thing, and is there more than one of them? Because that would suck. They are worth a little bit. I don't necessarily know if they're worth the supplies it takes to kill them. They're definitely worth something. 2 digits of the code. If I turn this on, hopefully it turns off the electricity. Or, oh, it might open up the doors. So that could lead to a problem. This? Somewhere I'm not supposed to be right now.
Dead meat, fucker!
Oh yeah, I'm getting shot at. We're going to leave. Apparently I'm not going to leave. Billy. So we went there. We have to come this way. I have to waste my resources on these guys, which is horrendous game design. Oh, it's bad. This is not good at all. 01. Let me look at a walkthrough before because otherwise I'm gonna get locked in a thing here. Okay. I might have to get the mod that disables the system. Apparently it was painted in blood somewhere. He must have it on him. He does not.
It's only getting worse. First, I heard the dead talking to me. Who are you? Are you real?
And who are you? What are you doing here?
Asking questions. That means you're not a hallucination. That's good. My name is Professor Mikhaev. I've been working here developing a device that causes cognitive distortions. So it's not that easy to determine what's real and what's an illusion.
Oh, so he's doing it
No,
okay.
That device needs to be destroyed, so it doesn't end up in the hands of someone like Nestor.
Do you mean the aggression suppressor? Why do you want to destroy it?
Yes, that's the one. This device has great potential, and it could protect us from the zombies, but its previous owners turned it into a weapon against their own kind. You can't imagine what could happen if it ends up in the wrong hands. That's why I want to get rid of it, and that's why I need your help.
I'm listening. What do I need to do?
Reboot the suppressor, so I can extract the emitter. It's the heart of the device. The rest of its parts are replaceable. Find the big red button and press it. That will restart the electronics and open
big red button. The 2865. We have anything useful? Please tell me there's something useful in here. 1500. Random crap. Hercules, an inverter. Telescope. I need to pop her. Why did I do this? This is what did I think would happen? Climb up on this thing. Stop eating. But it makes the zombies hostile. Which is why I've been, slowly trying to clear them. So keep in mind, a zombie with no cognitive function was able to see me.
I asked you to buy the sedatives a whole week ago. You still haven't managed to. And Nestor is sending 5 for processing today. You're lucky I've got some stashed in my personal medkit. But next time, you're on your own. And I'll make sure to tell Nestor everything. When I suggested we use the device for interrogations, we agreed on 10 people per month. What happened then? The numbers grew, the supplies got worse, and I barely have time for my personal project. I'm
Hang on. Something apparently
I'm
works.
really tired of this. Done? I'm surprised. Well, thanks to you, the zone will be a safer place.
The emitter is...
Thank you. Piece of friendly...
What is this? So he paid me, right? I think so. I'm gonna just... Code. Apparently you're supposed to use some sort of safe or whatever it said to thing, but they must have just removed the safe because they weren't happy with this. I wonder how many thingy people were, or like how much of the stuff that I fought, like were those poltergeists real? Yeah, we're not gonna worry about that. There's a boozer, we're coming down. Then it's always here. Missed that somehow. Let's check that on our way back. I don't necessarily care too much about the inconspicuous one. Hercules is pop another one. Oh, we want to head north. I want to go this way. I can't jump through it, apparently. My guy is not capable of going that way. It's ridiculous, man. I do find it really interesting that they've implemented a previous area in that way, and I think that's really cool, actually. And I'm glad it's free, because, I mean, if that's the whole mission, I'd be really royally upset if I paid for that, you know what I mean? Yeah, like, what do I do with the battery, then? I hit the wrong button. Nailed it. Like, what do I do with an old computer monitor? Okay, I do vaguely remember in there. It's very funky. I don't feel like dealing with that.
Guys! Someone us down!
Did you do this? I'm talking to you, guy. Did you waste our body, Timoja?
I just found the body. Someone else did this.
Bullshit! You think we need to give me some cash?
I don't have any coupons. How about some ammo?
Fuck him up with a grenade!
That was a great grenade. It's weird they didn't do anything. Shit, I'm gonna hold off on it. Definitely pick up that ammo though. I am running a lot lower than I would. Let me double check. Because I'm very curious now. Old computer mod. Like, what do you do with this gun? They're completely wireless. Apparently, it's... Oh, that... Yeah, you know what? That would make sense of being, like, endgame loot. So I'm going to hold on to those items and sell them later. Locked. I don't remember there being so many 40 mil grenades, so there must have been something. Somebody must have said something about how they're basically useless, and they must have changed their mind on how that works. Because I know for a fact they weren't so plentiful. Like, these aren't going to be worth looting. The only ones that are going to be like actually worth looting are, well, I don't even know if those are worth it all. But like the journalist stuff, right? Like, not that one, but like that one way down there, and then also that one, right? And that one, and these two for sure. That one again. I think there's one up here. But it's not until you find all the other ones. Whatever the last one you find has one that tells you there's one up here somewhere. We'll try to get more loot. I say loot as if it's something important. It isn't. It's, you know, ammo, maybe a little bit of cash if I'm lucky, right? How bad? It's pretty bad, right? Yeah, we're pretty heavy. So, bread, that will help. I don't need these. I don't need these. But everything else is not like too good to pass up, but it, you know, it'll be useful when I like that. It's insane to me. I like that which these guys can see. Now, stealth is a thing in this game, but it's not very good. So I probably, when I put the moves in basically to bed, what I'll probably end up doing is I'll put the scope on the AK. What does spread do? It doesn't help with recoil, but it helps with, like, when I start shooting, there's like a cone in which the ammo will go, like, over time through the power of RNG, right? And spread decrease makes that cone smaller, or decrease spread speed means that it takes longer for it to, you know, basically grow to the max size of the cone, essentially. I have so many bandages. I'm still not entirely convinced the shotgun is the play either, is the worst part. Because it's like, it's good, but it's too slow for it to be really good. Right? Like, the 860 by itself is not amazing. When you have it with the magazine, it's good for the magazine. The Spaz 12, although I think it's called the Spasa 14 or whatever garbage they refer to it in this is. That one is good because you can, like, you know, mag dump, but then you're spending the next 40 years reloading, essentially. Which makes it, like, functionally useless. If I can squeeze through here, that'd be great. Those over here. Yeah.
Here's to the most important guy in the zone.
Me.
Who's that? The bartender, of course.
Hi, Stalker.
Your client's stashes are safe now. I hope
you're good at your job.
These guys still. What is the problem here? It's, if it's green, it's minus 25% repair cost and plus 20% sell value.
The Stalker says, thanks for trying, guys.
That's hilarious. I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking world behind me.
We'll brush stuff off here. These, the ammo. Oh, no. Oh,
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
just remind me to sell these later, yeah?
The kid tried to steal us during the final moment, running around with whiskey and cigars. I don't think the thing, folks, he said. Just sell off my stuff and give my people.
Although, again, how much is this, no, it's fine.
When I kick the bucket, he explained, there'll be one less stinky brick in the zone. That's hilarious.
Fine. Shotgun. Like again, for some reason, that it won't take the other. It's really, really silly system. I'll put all that down because we don't need that. We're still like at 40. Oh, because we're getting like 3 trillion bandages. I mean, this is a kilo. That's a kilo. Where's all this weight coming from? They're not all that heavy. I don't know. Must be from our gear.
Suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
I hope you're here to talk. Tell me what.
I need repair. Massive. See, like. The spread decrease doesn't really help. But I mean, sure, whatever.
So I went to your lab. Didn't like it one bit.
That's surprise. But what matters is you're here now.
I got the emitter. It's yours.
Fucking A. I knew I could count on you, Skiff. You did me a real solid here. Hope the lad had some goodies left.
Oh, he gave me 15. Hey, that's not bad. They still don't like. What the heck? Why? Is it locked store like behind story?
Just sell off my stuff and give my people a position. Tell them to sign me up. Everyone's like,
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
Okay, take up to like 10 quests. And help it out. Yeah, so basically do a bunch of quests for them. Really? That's kind of nuts.
Nesta picked the wrong time to piss off. Take your pick, Stop. You got.
Sell this stuff, get some more money, and that is. Wait, we do not carry. And there's nothing here. Whoa.
Bring back some.
No, silence.
But now I can't see the point of going back to the mainland.
In the event of a perceived threat, the ward is authorized to use lethal force.
Oh, we had something way down. Doesn't matter. We're gonna go way down here, so we're basically.
I've been in the zone for a long time now, and I'm still afraid.
Anything else? I could.
Let's get moving.
I think it's called Shelter. How? Yeah, we've got another like 20-ish minutes.
I just washed my pants yesterday, and now they're all dirty again.
Oh, I need to go. Would you believe me if I said I didn't actually realize you could kick doors open like that? Might be a way out.
I had a dream about a bloodsucker last night. It looked so real. Half awake.
1, 2, it works, right? Check, 1, 2.
Who are you?
Oh, so you can hear me, huh? Good. You want to make some money? For both of us, actually. Go talk to Quiet. Or
I don't actually know where Quiet is. Oh, he's way down there. What is Quiet about? I don't think I've ever actually, like... What's that? So obviously he sells ammo, he sells some other random crap. Oh, he sells some interesting things, actually. Gives a request for a light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, I think it's relatively new, it looks like. I would like to go figure out this thing. Maybe we'll go take a look at what Quiet is about. Well, we know whatever it is under there. It's below me quite a ways. Go like over here, I think. Check northeast along the shore. Ah, okay. Interesting. I didn't even know this was here. What does the game say about this? Oh, apparently this is quest related. Have I done this one? Let me double check. No, I haven't. Okay, so we're not going to do this because this will just kill us. Good to know. In that case, let's make our way down south. Do I have to go that way, or technically a way this way? I should be able to get across. As long as you're fast enough, you actually can. In there, apparently. But I don't. Oh, We'll go see what that's about.
Think you could tame a mutant? I've heard stories of a stalking works around with a pseudo dog.
I'll track down whoever drank from them.
There. You have to be extremely careful here, because if you go end up in the water, one, you get like super irradiated. I believe if you go too deep into the water, it's a bad time. Yeah, I think this is actually one of the ways you're supposed to go here. Like, depending on who you side with, I believe this is one of the options. Has to be. I do not remember this being a...
I've been thinking. The guys who went with Faust did the right thing.
I just hope
I remember this area being a place, but I do not actually recall it being the way it is.
We might be sticking with clients, but we're our own masters here. Can the folk who left with Faust say the same?
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think I used a... Actually, I lie. I might have used 1 or 2 injectors in the previous time I played it. But for the most part, I don't think I actually used them because they were so rare. So they've clearly gone in and changed it. At least to some extent. I remember having this weird firefight in this area. What's your thing?
Hey, Stalker! Have you heard about what happened with Noontide? Faust had a fight with Strider and took half the people off the island. That dude sure knows how to talk folks into stuff. I wish I had that kind of charisma. So, what can I do for you? Feel free to pick whatever you like.
Yeah. Oh, he's got the ecology is pretty good. He's got some guns and some optics. Got ammo. An SVD, which is actually insane for this part of the game. You can tell because it's 25,000 points. They point. You know what I mean? 30 rounds. That's... The economy in this game's kind of broken.
You had a job for me, right?
Hey, Stalker. I heard about you from the Noontiders. You're an odd duck, they say. You've got no fear, but you're not squeamish either. Oh, right, you're here to talk business, silly me. So here's what I got. I need a portable Psi installation. Those things aren't allowed here. But I know where to get one. At the Cordon. What do you say? Will you do it?
Sure.
All right. I'll get you a Psi installation. Do you know where I can find one?
Pete ought to know. That's the Stalker who went looking for it before you, but he's missing. He sent me a super weird message right before he vanished, though. Something about the passengers who protect it.
And the military having something that he wants. I asked around, and the only military there is the IPSF unit stationed at the old checkpoint.
Yes.
I suggest starting there. By the way, if you find the installation, leave it with Sidorovich at the Cordon. That's my deal with him. I find the thing and he pays for it.
Oh, I have to go way to the south. That's... There's a side block sitting here? What? Like I told you. They've definitely... Oh, it's like a kilometer away. Oh my god. That should help a little bit with the hunger, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I didn't even realize I was getting. I didn't even realize I was getting so irradiated. Whoops. No! Oh, that is a noontide dude. Rip that guy. Getting to the cordon is not necessarily a bad thing, because so I know for a fact that the cordon is here, and Sidorovich specifically is in this bunker because I played the other game. No, now I vaguely remember there being some military in and around here from again the previous games. Don't know if that's true, and I'm pretty sure there are military over here. Just a dead guy over here. Somebody didn't. I brought a shotgun. Okay, good. You did. I gotta follow the road. Okay. Like this is 3 kilos, 4 kilos, 3. These have to be heavy. They're not even all that heavy. So where's all this weight coming from? Because I weigh like 40 kilos with just the thingy stuff. So where does the bulk of it come from? If I'm not mistaken, I believe this was actually a loading zone previously in the other games. So apparently by helping these guys,
Good job.
they it boosts the reputation. The Vinca. Again, I think that's for bleeding purposes. Oh, he's got to be above me.
You think Cedar's gonna protect your ass? Little prick. Don't get your fucking hopes up. He don't even respect decent blokes. And rat asses like you hates their damn guts. Soon as he gets a call from the right people, he'll boot your sorry ass out of the village and paint a target on your back. You're wasting my time. Shut.
I do not remember there being so many bandits over this way.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
Guys, I think it might rain. I'm not sure, but that guy said it might rain. So he might be right. It might be raining, guys. We'll you know. Oh! Oh, not another one! Stop it! What the heck? Well, that's right. I forgot that they loot the piggy bodies. So that's why they're all empty, because they've been looted already. Why is he staring at me all menacingly? That's weird. Really not. I thought it was a bigger distance than that. I was gonna say, with all those anomalies, there has to be something this way. You need the thing. What is a jellyfish? Physical protection, cost of radiation. Don't really need it, so that's gonna get sold. I do not remember there being so many. I also don't remember there being so many bandits. I'm hidden, I would say, quite a bit by this tree. There has to be something with all this bleeding. Right, like I'm not crazy. Like, why is everybody in their brother cause? How does that work? There's a stash of it. Say that could be good. We know you and I both know. I wonder what the whole thing is. It's kind of weird. I don't know. I have a bleeding resistant thing, right? I'm not crazy. Like, I would wager the guy on the left. Yeah. He got blown up, and it was like, okay. Like, I don't mind the fact that I have to use the bandages, have to use the energy drinks. Like, having used them is a non-issue.
Hey, we had a bottle of vodka.
What are you waiting for? Find him!
But it should not be that every fight I get into leads immediately to me having to bandage like 4 or 5 times. That is not a good game design. Take it in there. Someone's stash is way down there. It's fine. Don't really care. Again, it's one of those things where I'm not even sure why I'm bothering in the first place. I'm pretty sure at some point later, this becomes an actual, like, playable area. I think. I might be thinking of an entirely different game. That is also entirely a thing. Get over there. Or, hang on. Let me just double check in this corner. I know it's not going to be like any... what I believe you're supposed to do, you're supposed to peek through the window and shoot the lock or something. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Now, like, you can definitely tell that there was people here at some point. Are you okay?
Well, get scared. It's safe. Whatever needs to happen, will happen.
Turn on. Oh. Whoops. You get a broken Spaz 12.
One right away. Go behind me quickly.
Let's not. I was gonna say speed our way. We're not gonna speed our way per se to actual like Corden Village. That we're not gonna deal with while we're as encumbered as we are. There's at least two things here that I'm just not going to do. I could not be bothered. So over here, this is a well-known like a military checkpoint. There's a tunnel there, because technically that's, you're not supposed to be able to go fight through there yet.
Hey! Who's there? Help me! I'm here, man! Look up!
I was thinking there should be a bunch of... How many times did I shoot that? You helped him yet? You're supposed to fight whatever is over here.
Don't leave me!
I literally can't help him. Because again, I think there's something out there we have to fight. I do not know where it is. I literally can't help him. I have no idea what the heck. Where is this? Apparently this is a thing. We're supposed to be able to help him, but I think because of where he is, you just can't interact with him. There was literally nothing I could do about it. Like, as much as I wanted to help, it just straight up would not let me. You saw. That would be nice to have, but I'm not going to. I'll unload it for the ammo. And the dogs are just gonna leave me alone because they're like, oh, we can't get up there. The dogs. All they do is stop me from saving. And there should be at least one stash somewhere up in like the rafters. So this is supposed to be like the rookie village or whatever it's called. Yeah. I believe because these are stalkers, they all have the same.
No more vodka.
They have the same hairs. Oh, but apparently these guys like me? So does that mean the guys at the garbage like me? Yeah. Well, those guys do like me.
Hey, what's
Slime? Like he does. I have no idea what the hell is going on.
How's Alex doing?
That stuff should be better here because these guys should like.
He's been all around the place. I mean, he got into a whirligig.
Well,
down here.
When you've seen enough shit in the zone, you learn to appreciate simple comforts.
The next one over, it's next. We got guys with missions here. Probably sell this pastol. I really don't care about it. And if you put down like half of these things, you should be fine. It's the same with these. Like, realistically speaking, I don't need to be carrying like 17 of these things.
How did I manage to break the detector? What a bummer.
Hey, a stalker. Got a minute?
So he's got the thing, so it'll be free if we get our stuff here.
I don't have many customers, but all of them are loyal. They say I've got them, but it's not the magic touch. It's the magic gear Sedorovich managed. Not much work here.
I don't know if this is... I don't
Happy to help.
It is... Like, I don't think I'd get more than 5 for it. You know what I mean?
Did you see those containers, Wolf? What the fuck was in there? Embryos? What are they growing in those things? If you ask me, those things they've been growing should definitely stay in the catacombs. That's why I blew up the entrance. Wouldn't want to come to the cauldron one day and find you all ripped to shreds now, would I?
And some random crap, as per usual. Checkpoint stash. No.
I am a respected man. Every single dog around these parts knows my name. I was doing business with the Zone big shots when you were still in diapers. I run a tight ship here at the Cordon. So if you need to restock or sell something at a decent price, this is where you want to be.
And then we'll call it for the...
We can help you out with other stuff too. But for that kind...
Moose and Leech are dead.
If you're expecting Moose, he won't be coming. That's...
All right. Take the... Straight to the...
Sell this. Yeah, so you'll see he has like tier 2 items because he's technically, you know, you come to... What? Nuts. Having one of those... Having that's like a damage and a half. This is almost 2, and it can be upgraded. The problem is the 10-round magazine. The other one had 20-rounder, didn't?
Do you have any work for me?
I can do it.
Still in order for a special artifact? No thanks.
No.
Then hit the...
Do you have any special jobs for me? With the appropriate remuneration, of course.
As a matter of fact, I do.
Okay.
There's one right under my nose.
I'm in.
Start at the big...
That's his mission. That is up there. We were up there earlier. We'll go do that one. We'll go talk to this dude. I'm going to focus on this one first because it has you to like bounce around here before I go up and then come back down. So I'm just going to grab the quest from the guy first.
Hold on. You got a minute? You want to hear a joke, man?
I'm all ears.
All right. So there's 2 stalkers. One vet. One rookie. How does it go again? Oh yeah, the vet turns to the rookie and says, "You see that tree? Go over there, but real slow." The rookie's all jittery as he walks there, and then the vet yells, "Wait, what does he say? Hold on, I got this."
And the vet yells, "Ha!" So they were bullshitting me about the anomaly. Even I know that one. It's an oldie.
Oh, man. Look, Stalker, I'm trying to get in good with this group, but we just ain't clicking. I'm sure you figured out why. Give me a hand, would you? How about this?
That's a pretty
I'll go
gnarly
over to
scar,
the
isn't
guys, and you'll whisper a joke to me over the radio. You seem like you've been around the block. You probably know...
Sure.
Great! Here's the plan. I'll go join... You all set? Let's get started. Hey guys, you want to hear a joke?
Uh-oh.
A stalker walks into a bar, and the bartender asks him.
So a stalker walks into a bar, takes a seat, and the bartender asks him,
Why do bandits from garbage always reek of stale booze?
Why do bandits from garbage always reek of stale booze? I don't know, the stalker says. Why?
Because when they drink, they gotta toast to all of their dead kingpins.
The bartender goes, 'Cause imagine pouring one out for every one of their dead kingpins.
Huh, not bad. Well, what are you waiting for? Take a seat. I might not be a bartender, but I can fix you a drink.
Sure. Go ahead and...
Yeah, that was... something. It's like I'm stuck here, help me.
Thank you, Stalker. That's step one. Here's a little something for you.
It's 900, you know, coupons for what was essentially nothing. Okay, so I will make a quick note. This one there used to be more loot in this place. Clearly, I'm a silly goose. Anyway, we'll stop for there. Let me make a note. Okay. Go south to checkpoint. Deal with Wisp. Okay, cool. And then main story. I know it seems like I'm just doing a lot of the side story stuff, which is technically true. Okay. Because we got to go down there to go over here to deal with whatever. But then we'll go deal with this. The main story itself is... It's fine. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay. Right? So, again, I don't know why this thing is the way it is. Because it's just really... I think it's glitched from, like... I was going to say a mod, but there are no mods. So I have no idea what the heck is going on. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you guys all for coming. If you guys like what you saw, leave a like, subscribe, turn on the bell notification, share with all your friends. Thank you to my subscribers. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you're watching the VOD, leave a comment with some... if you have any tips, they're always really, really appreciated. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday evening, where we're, you know, going to keep going. And again, this game is really good. I'm really enjoying this. Okay, good night.